It's about service. It's about clients wanting more, and the market didn't deliver as I was referring, right? So I realized, well, this is a gap, so let's make it happen.
How did the business expand? Because initially when you first started, it would have been one business, and then over time it's expanded into those two other areas as well. How did that evolve over that time?
Sure. So being a property investor first and foremost,
Yes.
right? I went through a Master of Commerce asking my professors, what happened to property? Like, what happened to property as an asset class? They started talking about A-REITs, and I'm like, yeah, that's nice. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind diversifying across different asset classes, but man, where's the residential property piece? Where's the personal finance? Right. So I was going through this Master of Commerce, supposedly one of the top things that you can do in the finance field, and there's nothing to do with personal finance. So I thought, wow, okay, this is very, very different. So I went into financial planning. No one talked about property. So I'm like, holy crap, this is a massive opportunity.
Yeah.
Right? So as I was building up my client base and talking to people about their portfolios, obviously property conversation came up. Majority of financial planners did not know anything about property. Whereas I already built my property portfolio, built up enough momentum to make a career change and build massive confidence in my IP at the time. So I was comfortable talking about property, basically. So during that time, I realized, I need to work with a strategic mortgage broker.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, built out that network. Started talking to my clients. This is what we're going to get up to. Okay, this is what you need to do. Basically, and then refer to the mortgage broker. Some of them did their job, others didn't, right? And then I realized, man, the clients aren't really being serviced as well as they could be.
Yeah.
Right? So that's when we decided, okay, let's make it happen. So my wife and I basically became mortgage brokers, right?
Oh.
So my wife was a scientist too. So she transitioned over a few years later after I built proof of concept within the financial planning, right? She transitioned over and became a mortgage broker with me, right? And basically led that team. And we built out the mortgage broking arm so that we can service our clients better, right?
Gotcha.
And then the natural progression is obviously the buyer's agency piece, right? Because our clients were spending 200, 300 hours worth of research. We provide them with all the information, right? But they can't pull the plug. They don't know how to negotiate. They don't really know how to spend the right hours to actually put a deal together. And what happens is they'd spend 6 to 8 months looking for a property with no success, right? So I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm going to need to build out this particular service because the other buyer's agents didn't quite fit the bill when it comes to the analytics, right? So we would always provide reports. This is why we do X, Y, Z. This is the kind of trajectory we're looking at. Just making sure that we're holding our clients' hands the whole way through. So really, to answer your question, mate, it's about service. It's about clients wanting more, and the market didn't deliver as I was referring, right? So I realized, well, this is a gap, so let's make it happen, right? So essentially, that's how we built the businesses out.